Hey guys, Laharl here, and welcome to another episode of Mother 3. There's a frog walking into me, and I just hit the A button on accident. Last time, the Sunshine Forest was caught on fire by these mysterious thingies in pink, and we're on our way to go see if we can't figure out what's going on. So I watched the previous episode, and I've learned now why people don't show their save files. Because I just realized that my save file has spoilers in it. So let's go ahead and see if we can't... No, we can't go into the bazaar yet. The Sunshine Fire! It's on Forest! No wait, the Funshine Sorest is on Tire! Every single person in this game just has something so much fun to say. And I'm excited to get started with this project, but, you know, this is a brand new genre of game that I've never really Let's Played before. This guy right here is Mapson, and you will see what he does, but, you know, if you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? Please, feel free to take one with you. So yeah, Mapson will give you a map, and he'll also do another thing. He will also mark areas on the map for you, like he just said right there. So, please hurry and see if he needs help. Oh, oops, silly me. Forgot to tell you to check the map, didn't I? To check your map, you need to... How do I put this? Fill your right index finger with a wish, or strength. To put it more bluntly, I guess do something R button-ish. So yeah, when we push the R button, we get a wonderfully convenient map that tells us exactly where we need to go, with a nice little circle over there. And hopefully in this episode we'll be able to get into some more action. I realize that since this is an RPG, that, you know, talking to people is good, and I'll try to talk to people every now and then, but I'm not gonna, you know, spend the entire time talking to everyone, because that would take, well, an entire episode. But, there's a present over here with an edible mushroom inside. And there are also, nuts that are littered around in the area on this particular map, and you can actually use those later, because as they stand right now, they don't actually heal you for a whole lot of HP. But I usually don't use them for anything, but you can. I'll show you that later. And then see, you got some more nut bread here. One other interesting thing is this person is extremely tall, and his name is Letter. Hey Letter, can you see the fire from here? Hey, I said. I see he's as non-talkative as ever. More interesting characters in this awesome game. And let's talk to the Sparrow, because sparrows in this game are also useful. Sparrow advice. For this little bit, I'm going to use game lingo rather than comparisons. You can bring up the menu by pressing start. Sparrows will just give you, general tips in the game. So if you're new to the game, talk to the sparrows. They will help you a lot. And I'm not really gonna read that because I actually just explained that last episode. Yeah. Please don't explain that again to me. Kapora Gabora. Oh, that wasn't actually game text. Oh well. What is this guy doing? No, what are you doing? Quit pushing that. Quit it. Seriously, stop. Keep pushing that and I'll be sick. Why do you keep pushing it? See, you did it again. If you keep this up, I'm gonna... Just so you know, if something bad happens to me, it's all because you kept pressing that stupid thing. And this is the point in the game where we just walk away and pretend that that NPC does not exist. And instead we're gonna go in this cool looking building here and talk to this guy. May the forest and the people and the animals and I all have happiness. Oh, Flint, good to see you here. I think it's only proper to offer a prayer here before going into the forest. Why not? Let's do it. Please answer with a calm mind. Please tell me your name. Yes, the name of the person playing this game. Okay, sure. Everybody here already knows my name thanks to YouTube, so I'll just go ahead and put in my real name. It's more fun that way, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put Zach as the name. I don't know. I could put Laharl, but eh. Understood. Zach. Your name is Zach, correct? Pretty sure. Okay then, please continue to enjoy the game. After I count down from 3, you will forget you were ever asked this question. 3, 2, 1. Have you forgotten? Sure. Good. Love that section. And then, at first when I first played this, I didn't actually know you could go around this guy, because there's not a lot of space here, but you can get around him. Flint, thanks heavens you're here. I think Lighter and Fuel are still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry, I'll hold back these rubberneckers. You just hurry and find them. Good to know it's what you think of everyone. Alright, now we get into the more action areas of the game. You can talk to Mike here, and, I thought I saw someone as manly as me walking this way. The smoke is terrible, and with my sensitive throat I can't continue any further, so you can have this cookie instead. Let this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use. Please, let it be of use. Now you can keep talking to him multiple times, and he'll say slightly different things, and he'll keep giving you cookies, and I think you can do this about 3 times, so I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on nut cookies, because the beginning of this part can be kinda tricky if you don't know what you're doing. And then after 3 of them, he won't give you any more, and he'll just say that. And there's an annoying knocking noise, and we're gonna go see what that is, but first, we're going to get to a random battle. With a song that sounds like something I've heard somewhere before. Flint has, abilities which, each character in the game that's playable has unique abilities, and Flint's is a brute force. Flint has 4 different ones, which is Swing, which, if you hit select, it'll tell you what it does. This hits all enemies. This is a guaranteed critical hit, but it misses a lot. This increases your strength, and then this increases your defense. For the normal common enemies in the beginning, you don't really need to use these, but they do come in handy much later on. So for now, we're just gonna beat this guy with Bash. Right there you notice that I hit the enemy twice, and this game has a unique, this game's battle system is unique, in the sense that, you tap the A button to the beat of the song, and you can do combo hits. The problem is that, for some reason, I guess I'm just not very good at keeping up with beats or something, but I cannot for the life of me, get the beat system down in this game. I do not know why. I just can't. Like, you can put, later on in the game, you'll have the ability to put enemies to sleep, and when you do that, you can listen to their heartbeat, and that'll tell you what the beat for the song is. And, that's supposed to tell you when to push the A button. But anyways, we're gonna go over here and pick up this present, which has an Aries bracelet, which is an accessory we can equip to increase our defense by a good number. And you will want to update your equipment whenever you can. Where could Isaac be? And then that's the guy that's making the annoying knocking noise. Over here, we've got the Kokori Hot Spring. There's no need to rush. 5 seconds rejuvenates. Kokori Spring Water. An extra syllable. If you don't get that, that's supposed to be a haiku. And haikus are poems which are in 5 syllables. 5 syllables for the first line, 7 syllables for the second, and then 5 for the last line. And in that haiku there's an extra syllable in there somewhere. I didn't count the syllables, so I couldn't tell you which one. Unique to this game are hot springs, which you step in to recuperate your HP and PSI points. I'm not gonna call it PP because I know someone out there's gonna make some dumb joke. Even though I just did, and you're gonna make it in this video, and I'll be all like, "Oh, aren't you clever?" But if you wait in there for about 5 seconds, you'll recover all your HP and PSI points. Oh crap! There's another bat. I don't know if I'm gonna cut out the battles in this game. At least I'm not gonna do that for like the first few episodes. But like if they start to become a problem, I will. And I'm gonna try to get some actual progress done in this episode, so this might go on for a bit longer. And like I said, I'm gonna try to get some progress done in this game, so these videos might go on a bit longer than your average video, like more than 20 minutes. I won't go above 40. Under no circumstance will I ever do that. Oh, Flint. Ugh, I breathed in too much smoke. Lighter and his son Fuel still aren't back yet. I'm pretty sure they're stuck inside the forest. Don't worry about me, go help them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the forest, which is kind of not doing so well. I don't remember where all the presents are, and Oh god, it lags really bad here for some reason. I'm not sure why. And what are you doing? You stupid pig-headed thing. And what were those? This doesn't look good. Way to just run right through the fire like an idiot, jeez. And lag! Awesome! And this is another enemy. One other thing is, yeah, monster. One other thing about this game is that, well, I might as well show off the skills here. Often you want to, start tougher battles with, like, skills such as Toughen Up, which increases your defense, and Thomas won't do anything. Like, see, I only took 3 damage from that attack, and I'm gonna use Strengthen Up here as well. Sometimes, depending on the direction you encounter the enemy from, will get you a back attack. And you always want to try to get a back attack whenever you can, and I thought yeah monsters were a bit stronger than that. I must be thinking of the later ones. And then we got some nut bread, which is always good. There's another one there, but I'm gonna skip it. I'll fight this one because I kinda have to. But yeah, whenever I get the opportunity to, I am gonna do the grinding off screen, so you won't have to watch that, but like for this beginning section, I might grind just a little bit. And enemies do damage quite a bit after a while, and we leveled up. Which, you know, traditional RPG style, you get stats that go up whenever you level up. So yeah, level up often, level up early. And another battle that I didn't see. But yeah, I'm gonna do the grinding off screening, obviously. Like, not a bit later on in the game whenever I get the chance to. So, if the levels seem inconsistent, it's because I went off screen and leveled up. And there's a present up here, and if you touch the fire, you take damage, obviously. There's some nut bread over here. I always miss that one in the beginning for some reason. Oh god, no! And then here we've got our first, mini-boss fight. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use the, nut bread here, as well as the edible mushroom. Max out our HP for this, because as you can tell, my items are getting full. Lighter! Hey, Lighter, you alright? Flint! Oh, and Thomas. Damn it. I try to beat these things up, but more just keep coming. I can't get past them. And of course, it's these weird little things that we just saw that got released earlier. What is that thing? A bug? Dunno. They're going around around the forest lighting fires. But never mind that, Fuel's still at home. What? Fuel's still in your shack? Flint, you go help Fuel. I'll look after Lighter. So, one thing that, you can do here is you can actually pick up, Lighter's lumber, which is actually a weapon, and then Flint will tell you to equip it. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and equip that, which is nice because it increases our offense. I kinda don't like this because it lowers your speed, but, you know, Flint's not exactly the speediest character in the game anyways. So, and then these things come to annoy us. And be really annoying. And with that, we've got our first boss fight. Well, kinda. It's not really a boss fight, it's more of a mini-boss. So, one thing you will learn really quickly in this game, or you'll die, is that in boss fights and tougher fights, you always want to use, stat increasing abilities, such as Strengthen Up and Toughen Up, because if you don't, you're going to die. You're going to die very fast. Like, once I got to the later chapters, I could not beat this game. Like, it was so ridiculously hard until I finally learned to use those. Like, you can grind all you want, but if you don't utilize offense up and offense down skills, you're going to lose very fast. You can use each one of those twice before it eventually becomes useless, and each time you use it, it'll only have half the power it had previously. So with these guys, I'll be able to show off what swing does, which, you know, is kind of obvious, but that's the best way to take out these guys. Now, I don't know for sure if, PSI powers are based on the damage you take from enemies that use PSI powers, like that fire skill you see, is based on your defense or if there's a separate stat for it, but I'm pretty sure there isn't, because this is a pretty simple RPG. I'm pretty sure it's just based on your defense. And see, we take them all out in one hit now, or 2 hits. Because if I hadn't have used Strength Up, that would have taken more turns. It doesn't seem really obvious right now, but later on it'll become really important, and I'll show you when that time comes. But for now we got some nut bread. And then Flint's just gotta mess with his hat. So let's go ahead and use the nut bread. Don't be stingy with your items. You're going to run out of room in this game very quickly. So use your items kind of spare. Use your items. You'll always get more. You will always have the opportunity to get more. But I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. I'm sorry that this beginning part's kinda small, but at least we got to see some action sequences in this game, and there's kind of a long sequence coming up, so I wanna go ahead and end it off right here. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Laharl. See you guys later.